Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am Janelle or Jellybean Adventure, and last time I uploaded, I was packing for Thailand. Well, a little update. A little update is pretty much ever since like the virus broke out, many airlines have been canceling flights to mainland China and from mainland China, and it just happens that my one of my layovers from Chicago to San Fran to Hong Kong, and many of the flights are being canceled from Hong Kong. I have checked my airlines so many times this past week. You have no idea. Ever since the coronavirus broke out in Wuhan, China, and it has spread like wildfire. I think more than 19,000 people have it in 24 different countries, and 362 or 3 deaths, and it's still spreading. So many airlines like Delta, American, United, even UK airlines, German, Australian, Canadian, they're pulling their people out, and they're obviously from the epicenter, which is Wuhan, and they're doing more screenings at airports, and of course they're doing them in like Newark. I think Newark, San Fran. I'm pretty sure in Chicago, and I'm leaving from Chicago, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get my temperature scanned from head to toe at least 3 or 4 times come, fourth, it'd be the fifth and sixth. But like it's to be expected because like they wanna, if your temperature is higher, they wanna quarantine you, make sure you're okay, and you're not carrying it for you can't contaminate anyone. And I totally understand that. I bought my tickets back in December before we even knew what the hell was going on, because I read online somewhere that like it started like end of December, but it didn't start getting traction until like beginning of January. And then ever since then, like the World Health Organization was like, don't go to China. The CDC has been like, don't go to China. And everyone else, obviously, there are people infected in 24 different countries. In America, in the States, I think there are 11 cases now because they just recently diagnosed a woman who caught it, I think. She caught it, and then she also gave it to her husband, so they're on quarantine, obviously. And I was also looking on the CDC. They said if you've been in China at all for like past 2 weeks, you have to be quarantined. And one of my layovers is obviously Hong Kong for 6 hours, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the screening top to bottom, and they might listen for respiratory. I'm like, that's fine. I got my flu shot. I got my hand sanitizer. I got a mask, which is not the one they require you to wear over there. But if they sell it in San Francisco, I will definitely buy one. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to wear it on the plane for 15 hours because I go from Chicago to San Fran, and that's like a 4.5, 5 hour flight. And then San Fran to Hong Kong, 15 hours and 5 minutes. And then Hong Kong to Thailand, which is like 2 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. But the original route that I was going to go would have been Chicago to San Fran, or San Fran to Japan, and Japan to Thailand, but it was like 56 hours, and I would have had like a day in Japan. And I'm like, no, I want to get there sooner. So I chose the Hong Kong route, and then I've been kicking myself ever since because my tickets are bought. Obviously, they've been paid for, and I've been speaking to the site I bought it from. I've been like talking to United. I've been looking up the stupid airline in Hong Kong, and on the Hong Kong International Airport it says, oh, you're canceling flights and all this shit, and you'll get your money back or we'll reroute you. And I'm just like, just don't leave me in Hong Kong and we'll be fine. Because if you're going to try to leave a bitch in Hong Kong, take me to my embassy, bitch, or reroute me somewhere else, because I have plans to do, look around Thailand and Cambodia and shit. Like, don't leave a bitch stranded. Obviously, they wouldn't leave me stranded. Just saying, like, just don't fly a bitch over 6,000 miles. I think it's like 6,000. It could be 7 or 8, but like, don't fly a bitch over 6,000 miles to leave me there. Like, obviously, they're not gonna do that. But I also said they put bans on anyone coming from mainland China to and from, but they banned anyone who's not an American citizen or green card holder from entering the U.S., which I can understand why they're trying to contain it, but I feel kind of bad if you're studying abroad here and you left, before school resumed, you wouldn't be able to come back because you're a student and you're not a citizen. So that's kind of that's shit, and a lot of anti-Semitism. I probably butchered the word. xenophobic antisemitism. I cannot pronounce shit. But like, just I feel really bad for the Chinese American all over the world, like the Chinese, in general. I feel bad because a lot of the xenophobic shit that's going around, like, oh, don't come near me because you're Asian or you're Chinese. Like, you don't, it's Semitic? I really don't remember the damn word. But anyway, yeah, so I will be going, tomorrow is my train to Chicago, and then I have to get like a lift to the airport and then catch it, and that's when they're going to scan a hoe, and I hope it doesn't take too long because I know they said it arrived a little bit earlier, and I'm like, again, I bought my shit well in advance, so I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I just hope everything's okay, and like the only thing that I'm worried about is like my nose sounds a little stuffy, and my bunny's trying to get in the room because I let him out. He's trying to get in here, but I'm not letting him. But I'm just a little bit nervous about that. Like my breathing is fine. Like my lungs are, they're healthy, they're clean, they're good. I'm just hoping like something doesn't happen. They're like, yeah, you can't leave or you can't enter. Because I also read on, I get like a daily like news thing from like the website Thai Visa, and it said that people from like Hong Kong are being denied a VOA, like a visa on arrival, and I'm like, but the thing is, I'm not a Hong Konger. I'm not from the mainland. I'm just happening to be my God, I can't talk. I just happen to be, kind of in transit through said mainland. Yeah, my charger. Like through mainland China. That's somewhat close to the Hubei province because it's like a province over or two because of like Hubei, and then there's one, and then, Hong Kong. But yeah. I'm probably gonna vlog what I can. I mean, I'm not gonna vlog like the body temperature because that's obviously they don't want you to record that anyway, and I wouldn't feel comfortable just whipping up my phone and be like, yo, what do you think of this? Like it's not something I'll do. Probably like, maybe going to the train, and then after I go through security, and then probably when I board, I'm gonna try to upgrade my seat from San Fran to Hong Kong because that's a long ass flight. And I'm like, on the website it said premium economy. I highly doubt it. Like upgrades like $70. I'm like, if it's it, I will upgrade like that. Trust me, because it's like economy, premium economy, business class. Yeah, they're doing different classes now. It's stupid. But if I can get a little bit extra room and just a little bit more comfortable seat, I want to do that because 15-hour flight is insane. But I wasn't really packing because everything's been so in the air. Just because like one website saying everything's canceled, and then contacting them like, no, you're fine, because I've been I've been checking the airlines every day. Obviously I would checking my email because they said if anything changed whatsoever, your safety is our priority. I'm like, obviously, because you don't want to send us to to get infected, even if the chances of getting infected, I think, I don't know the percentage, but dying rate is like less than 3%, they said, from SARS. I don't know. But we'll find out. It's just gonna be a lot of anxiety, and I'm probably gonna make myself emotionally exhausted like that because I'm gonna be worried about getting to San Francisco. I'll probably start getting anxious because when I get to the airport, they're gonna do the body temperature, and then get to San Fran. I don't know if they're gonna do it there too, but I know in Thailand they're gonna check, and I just want to get there and just get to my Airbnb because I haven't booked a car either. Normally I usually book a thing and I'm ready to go. I think I might do that. I don't know if I'll do it on the flight or if I'll do it now because like, yeah, certain person's like, hey, we can spend these days together or the end of the trip. But I'm like, if it's the end of my trip, I'm only going to see you for like 3 days, dude. So my bunny's chewing something, so I should probably end this. But yeah, so hopefully everything will be okay, smooth journey. I'll probably be anxious, emotional wreck, obviously in San Fran, and once I get to fucking Hong Kong, and then again, I'll probably be a goddamn emotional wreck trying to get into Thailand if they don't turn my ass away. But anyway, they like money, so who knows? Maybe I'll be fine and just overreacting for nothing. And I know people are like, this nasty virus is going to kill everybody or let them die. It's like, start with the antisemitism. I can't remember the word. I'm dumb. But anyway, that's all for this shit video. I'll probably try to do updates as I'm going along and, you know, upload it when I get to my thing. And if everything's all right, I'm probably just gonna honestly get to my Airbnb, change into my swimsuit, get some alcohol, and chillax by the pool. And that's fine with me. I'm like, as long as I can get there, I don't give a shit. If I look like shit, I'll shower in Hong Kong. That's for sure. They have showers. But I'm just gonna get there, relax, and call it a day. So that's all for this video. Messed up shit fuck show. And I'm gonna finish packing because I have not done that because everything's been so up in the air. But that's all for this video. I already said that. I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe for more shitty content, and I will see you later. Peace.